manually.
Is it vanilla textures or is it shaders?
It's still loading for me. Oh, I'm in. Oh yeah, boy.
What are you seeing on your side? Does it look like it's got shaders on?
No, it's just regular textures.
Okay.
It's quite bright. It's quite bright actually.
Bright.
A lot brighter than. Yeah.
You can still see though, right?
Oh, 100%. I can still see. Yeah. Well, you're good. Oh, this takes me back. Should we do a little guided tour from the beginning?
Hell yeah. Although the dark areas are really dark.
Is it like a bit of a broken thing from the shader pack, I think?
Yeah, all RTX shaders are really broken.
Ah.
It's.
I might start from Sherman's little house.
Oh yeah.
I think he's hidden something under his bed, but I can't remember.
Actually, I thought he did too.
It's a little light block.
Whoa.
No, that's for later. I just blocked that up. Maybe not. Do you remember the fridge?
Oh, the fridge. Oh, what did I pick up? Oh. Why is there a little something
So
missing
you can
there?
access the dispenser. It's just
Oh, clever.
Yeah.
Downstairs first, I guess.
Yes. Actually, I was quite surprised at how much we did down there.
Oh, everything looks really dark. Very shady. Whoa, what was that?
Oh. So if you come out here.
Oh. Oh, is that where we hit the lever?
Yeah. So we were gonna build the enchantment room in here, I think. Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay, I can just about see. I can't turn up and down my brightness. I'm gonna get comments of people going, I can't see. It's like, neither can I.
Where's torches? I'm trying to find torches so I can put them down for you.
Oh, wait, good point.
There you go. I'll put some torches down in there.
Well, does that help everyone?
I hope so. There's quite a lot of like the glowstone blocks, like the redstone.
Ooh.
If I hold a torch, does it light up the area for you?
Usually in a shader pack it would.
But not in RTX.
Not in RTX, no.
It's kind of weird 'cause it's like broad daylight, so I'm surprised it's so. Yeah, it's just my room.
It's so tiny, but also very snug. You
It's
get
a very
nice
snug
views.
room. That's what I quite liked about it. It had a little balcony area. And then this is where we put the cake, I think, in this little corner here.
Fucking hell. We put a cake on a chest, out of all places.
But yeah, I kind of liked the little balcony. Even if it meant I had like a tiny little room.
It was a really weird build, this house, because we were all sort of building the house at the same time, but adding our own
it's
little...
a lot of, you can see from the outside it's like sort of bits built on bits. And the old version, like, it was all different woods as well. We changed that, I think, eventually.
Yeah, it was like birch, oak, spruce.
I'd love to see it like that.
I've got an old screenshot of what it used to look like, but it's at an angle, so you can't see the whole thing.
This is one of the newer bits we built. There's a little shed here.
Oh yeah, I remember making this actually in one of the more recent videos. Very recent.
I think it was when we came back to it.
Yeah, this is back in 2021 when Charlie was like
This is an old one.
posing on here.
Oh yeah.
How do you pose in this game?
Like that, I think.
Oh, I have not got any idea which keybind. Oh, N. Why is it N?
N.
So, no. Oh, B? That's really weird.
Oh, there we go. Let's go make a little cameraman now.
Oh, actually, maybe we could see the world at night. Although I don't know why I see lots of black dots in the sky. It's very strange.
Oh, I noticed that in the last video. It's really the stars, I think.
Oh no, this looks a bit too dark. We haven't really lit this world.
What does the what does this look like in the dark? RTX?
Oh, it's got a nice smooth animation, but it's... Oh, actually, it's doing something, except the glass is very broken and... Actually, no, the panes are alright. They're not too broken.
Yeah.
I think it would look more impressive on the shader packs on Java. Again, it's quite disappointing, but the RTX packs on here aren't as good as shaders.
Yeah, shaders are like quite impressive, like compared to RTX. Do you remember our little beach bit down here as well?
There we go.
Our own little sunbed.
Oh, but
It's got our
daytime
names
looks
on the
great on here. Where am I looking? Oh, the
On
beach.
the beach, yeah. You can see a little name on the side of your sunbed.
Oh, I don't even remember adding these names. That's cool.
Yeah, we've got one each.
Little palm trees. That's sick. Thing is, though, we could probably make these like you can actually sit on it.
Oh yeah. You can sit pushing down the pistons, can't you?
That's right. Yeah.
Should we go to the bakery next? That was one of the newer things you did.
Oh.
How do you turn the lights on? There's a light switch somewhere. Oh no, they only turn on at like at night time. So I set it to night so you can see the lights turn on.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
This is a cool bakery. Damn.
Yeah, it took a lot of time to do the lights, especially in the floor, because I had to like run a system outside with a redstone and hide the little.
Set it back to day.
What's the redstone thing? The light sensor. I think I hid it around here somewhere.
I love though the continuity of the house. Like, I know it's a later build, but we've kept it in style.
Yeah, we stuck with the same style. It all sort of fits together, even like the old.
Because it looks like you'd think that's been there a long time, but actually it was much more recent.
But you can still tell it's a new one as well, like a bit more improvement on the building style and.
It's more tasteful.
Yeah. I was gonna say, speaking of tasteful, do you want to go to the hotel next?
Oh. Built by moi.
It's of its time.
It's definitely of its time. This was the first thing I actually built when I got my 360.
What?
I love.
What are you building down here?
I think this was gonna lead down to like an underground bit, like I don't know. Could have been like
so many rooms as well.
like a cafeteria area or I don't know, a disco area. Nightclub, yeah.
There's so many little rooms here.
I'm actually impressed because if I made a hotel now, I don't know how I'd try and store so many rooms in a building.
8 whole rooms.
To be honest though, this is not really far off from some shit hotels you can go to in the UK.
I know, yeah, I was gonna say it's like a bit of a Premier Inn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is there just like chicken and pork on the wall?
It was probably like I had my inventory at the time.
Just like, what do I put up here? Oh, I got some food, some raw chicken and pork, some grass and a cookie.
So, yeah, I think downstairs was going to be a cafeteria now because this is the reception, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Should we go to the farm next?
Yeah, this farm has gone through many changes.
Yeah. I don't know, it was like this for quite a while though. Man, Charlie did this, I'm pretty sure. It's like Charlie's handiwork.
It's a sick farm.
Yeah.
Though,
Kind of like the tiered effect of the second bit. That's quite cool.
I think the whole... I mean, we kind of kept the originality of like when we started it.
It's the
With
same shape. These are the original actual farms, just the fences are different, I think.
I love how there is fences scattered everywhere though.
Bit of appreciation for Charlie's path work.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, and this little
I love this.
little pond as well, and the little river.
It's like it almost looks like it's part of a sewer system, but it's not.
Yeah, it's the sewer outside the house, I'm pretty sure.
That's the thing I'd love to make though in my new world. Just like have lots of like sort of systems and that.
Yeah, little tunnel systems and sort of rivers and do like river diversions, stuff like that.
Ooh. It's a lot to make, but it would be great. Anything that makes a world more advanced and like an appreciation for it, I love that.
Yeah.
Like a water system. I think Stamby on his world had a whole water system on his house.
Wow.
I was like, oh shit, so if you want to get to one area or like transfer resources and that.
So you drop it in and it'll take it down the channel.
Well, it goes up and down, it goes everywhere. It's kind of awesome. I've never really watched Stampy's World, but I downloaded it because out of curiosity and checked it out myself. I didn't watch it. I just played through the world, like just downloaded it. I was like,
you've been to the farm yet as well? The animal farm.
Oh, the animals actually spawn in on this one. When I tried loading it in on Java, none of them were here.
Again, I think it was a big giant fence. I think Charlie changed up again.
Actually, I think I made this because I looked at what Charlie made with the food farm, and I was like, I'm going to replicate that and make an animal farm.
I think I remember that now. That bridge is original, apart from the lights, I think.
Who made the bridge?
I think I made the bridge, and then we added those lights on later on. The piece de resistance was the giant train station. That was really good.
I mean,
Still under construction.
This still beats the train station I just made, although I'm just not very good with massive builds. I can't keep it together.
I was going to say you could take some inspiration from this. Especially the flooring as well. I quite like what we did the flooring.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is actually good floor.
I liked how it went from like stone to brick and back to stone.
I think I'm definitely gonna have to make my train station. Oh, wow! The the tracks look really shiny on this. This looks awesome. Ooh.
Should we take a little rail down there? Go for a little ride.
See. Oh, okay. Only one of them is functional. Okay.
Yeah, we had a whole plan, but we never finished it.
I think this video is going to be a very long video, but that's cool. If it's like nearly like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't know. I'll have to try and make it watchable.
I can't remember what the old. I think I might have some old versions of this world. I'll have to download them at some point. With the old train station and things like that.
Oh really? You got older versions?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Oh, fire them up if you can, because that'd be sick.
This is a little Wild West bit me and Charlie made. I can't remember what inspired us to do this. I don't know if it was like when Red Dead Redemption, I think so. I think we're both watching like cowboy movies. I had to make a little cowboy town.
It's awesome. I don't think there's been any other world where we've had an in-depth western area. Because you guys,
yeah.
I think it was like one summer, like, you guys just built all this, and I came back on, I was like, what the fuck? Where did all this come from?
A place for our horses, so like, we have to build a stable. I thought we might as well just build like a big Wild West. Again. That was not very good for us if you could just fly out there.
Fresh food. They're probably not fresh anymore.
Nah.
Actually, there's no food in there.
Chest full of mold. That was the bank, I think. This is, oh yeah, because we were going to put things like we're going to put like a little currency system as well.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Nuggets.
So now you guys kind of forget there's stuff that's away from the world, unless you don't. Unless you remember. But like, I've had a fly through.
I remember your little thing you made, your little factory.
Yeah, there's that, but there's stuff out in the distance. I'm like, I have questions, and I have no idea what these random builds are.
Okay, it might jog my memory if we have a look, because I remember a few little bits.
So
Hey, I love that train station. For not doing that in creative, that's quite impressive.
that was the staple of this world. But here's the thing, right? And this is what I love, sort of backstory behind this all. We were going to make a mage tower, like a wizard mage tower here, where the train station sits.
Yeah.
Years later on, when we went back on this in 2021, we finally made it over here.
And I think we made it a lot better than we would have made it
Yeah.
back in the day. So we did start it. I remember to be like cobblestone building there, and then we tore it down, put an old train station, and rebuilt the new one on top.
This is sort of a rarity for us when we had an original big idea, and then actually years later coming back to just make it.
Yeah. Like we actually rebuilt the original plan, which is quite cool.
And it looks even better. Like it looks awesome. It's a really good build, and I think this is Charlie's build up
I
there.
built it, actually. I think I built.
Or was it both of you? I can't remember.
I think me and Charlie built it together. I think he did most like the sort of the dock area down here.
I think this was me that made
I
the
built
dock area, because I was very much inspired by Breath of the Wild to make all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember making all this, because then I tried to make a little mine area as well, and I went down into the mine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what Charlie did in this one. I think he must have helped out with me in the build here.
I think you guys were working up there. I was working on the dock area.
I remember now. Yeah.
Because this, I look at this and go, yeah, I was definitely inspired by Breath of the Wild to make all this.
There's some quite cool bits in the tower as well. Some good interior bits.
Because that's another thing I love about these Zelda games, which is why I'm excited for Tears of the Kingdom, because they have given me many, many, many building ideas in Minecraft.
It's a little lift you can take.
Though I'm yet to get it out of my head into the actual game. Because I do plan on... Ooh. Wait, what's this room?
I think it's like just a little sort of alchemy room or something, like the sorts of potions. I don't know, some sort of bullshit like that.
Whee! Oh my god, it's really dark. Okay, it's loading in.
I think this is the bedroom. Was going to be the bedroom, I think.
Oh, hell yeah. And then this is the mage tower itself. Or as a lookout.
Yeah, it's just like a little beacony thing, so you can see it from like all around. So if you like go on adventures, and you can find the.
Whoa, this is really fucking trippy. The RTX, obviously, it reflects, right? When I move around the glass, I can see the Western Village in the direction I'm looking at through the reflection. Yeah, it looks like it's actually there instead.
That's weird. Yeah, I remember the last video, it was really strange, like mirror.
Oh, now it's over there.
Stuff in the box. Let's do this one. I quite like the little elevator system. You go all the way up and then all the way down in one of them.
Also, this roof is really sick, like really well made.
This is when I was really good at roofs.
I'm terrible with roofs. It's like the one thing I'm like, oh god, here we go. I have to make this
I can't
now.
remember how to make them so good anymore, but this is like peak roof for me. And the roofs are quite good on here as well, to be fair, on the train station.
I think I was making the roof from here, and I was looking at what you did over there, and I was like, I'm gonna try and redo that. But I think you can see where I sort of was beginning to give up. I was like, this is a lot of work.
Yeah. I think this is where we end the series, like You can see it's quite cool having all the scaffolding up, so it looks like it's under construction, but that was where it ended, I think.
I kind of
Even that-
like it. I would keep it like that almost.
Yeah, no, it's sort of a
Make it like a feature. Make it like
addition.
it just stays like it looks like it's in construction. I'm not sure.
Well, we could always come back to this at some point, but maybe it's best to keep it as it is.
So if we fly on over,
Where are you? Let's see.
I have to remember that the Xbox One render distance might be a lot lower than mine.
It's quite a bit lower, yeah.
So over here we've got like an abandoned sort of, I don't know if it was supposed to be like a chemical plant or something, but it looks very Last of Us.
Yeah, it's like an old factory or something. I can't remember why you built it, but
It was meant to be like a sewage system, and I can't see the water very well because RTX is broken. Oh god, this looks horrible.
that's not what I wanted to put down.
But it does look
Put down a
really
torch.
cool in RTX.
I can imagine, yeah, like all the holes in the wall and the lava.
I'm getting lots of light leaking
Oh.
through.
I don't remember down here.
Oh yeah, this random mine shaft. I kind of would love it as an idea if like down here was like the cause of like it all to go wrong.
Yeah. It was one of the first things we sort of built outside the area. It's quite an old build, this bit. I'm not really sure what the plan was for it. Because this was back when we were doing like stories and shit for a while.
Oh yeah, I love making stories for worlds. I still would do that now. It's giving lore to your world is what keeps it interesting. But now that's not the end of it all. This is where it gets kind of weird. So we're gonna have to fly over quite far. See, I was thinking Xbox 360 worlds aren't that small, and they're not, because now we're flying through this. It's like big. But yeah, here we go. Here's where I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Like, who started this?
I think me and Charlie did. I think I remember doing the bottoms of the island, and we were gonna do a little floating island area.
Because this is what I want to do.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about this.
Like, now playing Tears of the Kingdom, I want to start making sky islands now in Minecraft.
No, I remember doing this. It's a fucking pain in the bottom bits. It took so much stone.
That's why I need Silk Touch.
Yeah, I think me and Charlie made this. I'm pretty sure we sort of wandered off. I think that was while you were making your factory thing. Me and Charlie were making this.
Doing the experimental era. And then there's one more.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, there is one more.
Oh, cool. I think we just sort of forgot about it. Is this a snowy desert?
I think so.
Oh, where have you gone?
Then you got this. I have no idea. Are we going to make a house or something?
Oh, yes, Charlie. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, Charlie's going to build like a huge, like, modern house here.
A bit too ambitious.
It was very ambitious, yeah. I think that's really why it was not completed.
Out of brick as well, that's torture.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable now.
I completely forgot about that.
It's a lot more doable now because clay is much easier to get hold of in the new caves.
There's a lot of clay in the new caves then.
Yeah, in like the jungle looking ones.
There's an old school ravine here as well. There was
Oh,
a place
hell yeah.
we ventured off to do some mining.
Wait.
I think we completely...
This was like one of the first places I think I remember mining in.
Yeah, I
don't know
remember
if-
going over here and doing some mining.
Maybe it wasn't this one. I'm not too sure.
We definitely eventually... No, it wasn't. There's nothing behind here. We definitely ventured out this way. There was an area, if we head back to the desert bit by our house, there's definitely a bit we went out mining. Because we completely stripped the bottom of our base. There's like no more resources. That was back when there was like a limit to how low you could go.
Oh
We just
god.
kept heading over this way, I think. There should be like a big. So I remember this big mountain.
Yeah, actually, now I'm thinking about
There's the mine. You can see where we went down.
whereabouts.
Over by the big mountain, just floating above it.
Oh.
This is near the edge of the map as well.
Oh shit! Whoa! Oh wow! No, this is bringing back
we built
memories.
this, like, huge mine area. Because we just like completely stripped everything else.
Man, I wish RTX wasn't so broken because this would have been cool to look around and play. But it's,
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's shown some of the world like nicely. Very good.
What's the-
Whoa! Did we use a lot of TNT here, or?
I think we did, yeah. Oh, it's been blocked off actually.
Wow, that's. This is why it's fun to go back with, to look back at this world with you guys, because you have parts in your memory
Yeah,
of this
you
world
remember
that
little
I don't
wee
remember.
bits. To be fair, it's a bit of a weird bit I remember, just like a random mine, but it felt like a big adventure at the time. But looking back, it's really fucking close. Like
Yeah.
on a
In all
new
fairness,
world.
if you try to run to that on the ground, it would take a while.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the train station ideas. We're going to build a train station over there. We were going to build one of them. I think the idea was to go over to where that house that Charlie was building, or the floating islands. And
Oh, yeah. Now you mention that makes so much sense. Wait, so
and that's why we built 4 different like tube stationy bits.
I have to admit though, this house is iconic as fuck.
It is. It's the interesting shape, isn't it? The way it's been sort of built on top of it, like each other's buildings.
This is what I miss about the early days of Minecraft, where everyone just makes a house that's just like so random.
Yeah, it's like a weird old building style. And it was even weirder back when it was like higgledy-piggledy wood.
But I do love how we added to it, so it gives it more of what it is.
Yeah, I think we didn't add anything that made it feel unnatural. We just sort of added more detail, made it feel a bit more like lived in.
So you say you got old versions of the worlds. I mean, I could stop the
Potentially.
recording and we can get that downloaded and come back.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. But I think you should definitely take a bit of inspiration from the inside of this train station.
Yeah, I might have to look at this a couple of times because there's some good stuff in here.
Like a lot of archways and like, sort of platform ideas.
See, I don't know how I'm gonna brand this episode. Make this episode. I think I'm just gonna name it like just like a special video in general.
Yeah.
I don't think it's episode 13 material because it's we're not in the same world.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Awesome. Let's go have a look at some other stuff.
So hopefully this is an old version, because that'll be fucking sick. Okay. Whoa. Why am I moving so fast?
Oh
It is
yeah.
an old version. It is.
If you can make me an operator, that'd be sick. Holy
I'm moving really
shit!
fast. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god.
Where are you, Ollie?
What the fuck?
Why is this happening?
Oh
Are
dude.
you recording this?
Yeah.
What is...
Dude, if you
I've never
can
had
make
this happen
me an
before.
operator, that'd be sick.
I'm just enjoying running around really fast. Okay.
Whoa.
One second.
What the fuck? Everything's all fixed. Everything looks fixed.
Oh shit.
The biomes have blended really well together.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Oh, that's awesome. At the same time, really annoying. Wow.
I think you're an operator now.
This Yeah, this is old school. What the fuck?
Yeah, 'cause this is when we must have moved it over to the newer Xbox version. And then the other one is when you upload it to the PC. But yeah, you can see how different it is, like the old train station.
Oh wow, look at this. This looks so basic now.
It does, yeah. Like the old train station is so different.
And the little factory thing.
I don't know why every time I'm on the ground it makes me go really fast. The old fountain too.
Oh god, that's probably the one I made originally. Yeah, it looks fucking ugly.
You can see on the bridge where we built like the roof bit on top of it.
Oh my god. This is kind of cool. Like, this is definitely something we need to save as well. Keep a backup of.
Is this the old bakery? Oh, I remember, because...
Oh, this is why it looks the way it does.
Yeah,
So,
because this was an old building we had. I think it was like a guest house, or was going to be the bakery. And all I did was I just redid the roof.
was it a guest house
And
for Bradley at the time?
I think it was if it became in the world. But I think I do remember that now. All I did was redo the roof. Added some more details to it. My POV is really fucked on this. My FND, I
Whoa,
mean.
the storage room looks different too. Wow.
What, in the top or the bottom?
Oh, on the bottom. And then obviously
I'm
there's...
sorry, walking is a struggle.
It's okay. I mean, at least when you watch this video, you'll see it properly.
Yeah, this is like... We must have dug out and put the glass there.
Oh my god, this is... I mean, there are stuff that's obviously not been changed, and I'm kind of happy that not everything's been changed, although this glass is ugly, so I'm glad that was changed. What? Why can I see into your room? This is really weird.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. You could see into my room for some reason, and you thought it was really weird, so you got rid of the glass there. You can actually look down. Oh, man.
Oh, I get it. I know why. I was probably thinking more about getting sunlight into your room.
Ah, yeah.
I was like, yo, this could be a benefit. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. I wonder if anything else has been changed over in the distance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird seeing the old train station as well. See, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Because I remember we were like, "Oh, this is disgusting, we need to change it."
Okay, some things still look the same. It's really weird seeing the world just loading really slowly right now.
The lighthouse hasn't got that the spinny thing on it.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, no. Oh man. Yeah, I'm glad we have got this old version.
Yeah, it's always great seeing old versions of worlds. They need to be backed up.
Yeah, the factory
Big time.
before you fully destroyed it. Okay, that it was going to be part of the story, wasn't it? That it was like all fucked up and destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Oh, the Sky Island. Yeah.
The skyline's the same.
Yes. Yeah. It's loading very slowly.
Yeah, mine's loading really slowly too.
It takes me back though, back when worlds did just generate forever. The 360 was notorious.
Oh yeah. Wow, the rendering is... It's not great. I can see it by like 3 chunks ahead of me.
I'm now just trying to get back to the house and that, and I'm just hit by invisible walls.
If you want to use the map, I'm currently at the house.
I do love the simplicity of it all.
Yeah, it's quite charming, isn't it?
But like, fucking hell, this is when we went back onto this world, I didn't realise how much we actually added in.
Oh yeah, we made so much change.
Like, that was a ridiculous amount of change. Holy shit.
You can see where we cheated here as well when the jungle update came out. I think we must have spawned ourselves in the jungle sapling.
Oh yeah, I think things like that was bound to happen because at the time we couldn't have infinite worlds, so.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, here's the old farm as well.
Oh, the sugarcane farm. I didn't even see that. Huh.
And the
Wow.
old animal farm as well. Just a fence. There's no animals here anymore, I think.
If we, yeah, I have a feeling we don't have any older, but this will do. Like, this is good.
Yeah, it's definitely the oldest version, but that was where we left it on the 360, I think.
This is definitely a better than I expected of an old version.
You see the new mic as well.
I love how everything's got really flat roofs. That's very typical.
Yeah.
Although this dome is still better than domes I make today.
I quite like the dome you made in the in your new world. It works quite well.
I don't know, this feels more symmetrical.
Oh yeah. There's a bit of an art to making domes, I think.
So when I see
Especially really
these
small ones like that.
these like doors, or not doors, like these gated off parts for the tracks, it makes me think, oh shit, were we gonna do like overground? Were we gonna do more than? Because at that time we had different ideas for the train station. Obviously, like it looks so different.
Yeah. I think the plan was the same, but we just had to reinvent the building.
The interior stayed intact, but the exterior changed.
I think the interior changed quite a lot, but the
yeah.
layout didn't.
Oh, the
So,
layout,
like,
yeah.
We still got the water feature at the middle here. We changed the entrances. There's an entrance here too, and all the floors are different. But it's got the same vibe, especially like the look at the lights as well. We stayed the same design, just like with new
Yeah.
materials.
I tell you what, for its time,
Pretty
this was a
cool.
lot of detail back then.
Yeah, for an old world. What do you want to go on next? Do you want to go on the
Get the mansion world up.
The mansion one, okay.
Yeah.